A profile photo is very important for Instagram or any social media profile. So I'm gonna give you a few tips to get a eye-catching profile picture. Welcome back. My name is Sana and I help you get confident on camera and monetize your social media even with a small following. And today I'm going to talk to you a little bit more about a profile picture and why it's so important. Number one, if you are a company, yes, you can use a logo, but it's always so much better to use a headshot. I'm going to give you an example. When my husband was promoting heavily his real estate company, we used his logo. If you are trying to build your personal brand, consider using your profile picture as yourself. Next tip. This is something that I implemented back in 2017 when I started my entrepreneurial journey, and it's having a super fun color as your background. If you didn't know, Instagram photo is 150 by 150 pixels, and that's not that big. That's like... And one thing that I saw I watched her background photo was pink and I loved it. This was before Canva removed the background, okay? So I went to go buy a pink like piece of paper from Michael's, put it up and took a million pictures until I finally got the one you remember who to look for in your Instagram followers. There's a lot of people hopping onto this because they understand the importance of being remembered, and you can find people's profile picture way easier, especially in your DMs.
Okay, so let me show you how to make your own in Canva. It's actually very simple. So you're gonna go in here. You can just get an Instagram post right here. So let's create that. And this is gonna require for you to already have some type of photos. Add a background color, whichever one is most important to you. Obviously, you know that I love pink. And then you're gonna add your photo. I already have photos that I take for my YouTube thumbnails and all. The very first thing that you wanna do is you're gonna add your photo. So let's just say I'm gonna add this one. I'm gonna extend it as much as I can because remember, it's such a small photo, you will not even be able to see. So the more face that you have, the better. Let's go to edit image and background remover. So there you go. As you can see, that's what my photo is gonna look like. And remember, the more face, the better. And then I can just download that. Another thing you can do is look for a circle so you can make sure that this is gonna fit. Take a look right here. This is what the circle is gonna look like. So if I put it on top, that is where that profile picture will be. So that's something that you can add for your profile picture.
The next thing is crop your face very closely. If you're putting a profile picture of your entire body, really no one can see who that is. Versus if you crop your face right here, people will be able to recognize who you are because those pixels are so small. Next tip is use good lighting. Why don't you go and get your hair, get your makeup done, or even just do it yourself, get in front of a wall and take some photos. And it is important to do. You need this because this is your business. This is your brand. And yes, you don't need a fancy camera. You can do it with your phone. If you need a few tips on good lighting, take a look at this video because I'm gonna help you in 1 minute or less show you a little bit more good lighting and how you can do it even if you're not a photographer, videographer, or tech savvy. Another tip, use that same photo throughout all of your social media. Let's say someone finds you on TikTok and they absolutely love you. They want to look for you, but when they type in your name, you go into Instagram and they recognize that same photo with the same background. Contributes to building your personal brand. Take a really good picture with your iPhone. Make sure that you use your back camera, and I do the 3-second countdown. Super simple. You can always get something like this. It's like a little clicker to where you don't have to be running every single time. You just want a clear photo of yourself. If you're struggling to get in front of the camera, or you're just like, I really am shy and I really don't want to do this, go on Pinterest and look for something like branding headshot or just headshot ideas, and that's going to help you and give you ideas of how you can pose, how you can smile. Maybe you don't want to smile, maybe you want to do it a little bit more to the side. All of that, you can do that on Pinterest and people can find you and continue to work with you. If this was helpful, make sure to tell me in the comments. I would love to see your new and improved photos. Either send me a DM at Herrera or drop your link in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video.